Today we take on the classic korma, a sure bet at any authentic Indian restaurant. The korma is mildly spiced and utterly unctuous. But is it as delicious without meat? We will test this hypothesis using the humble eggplant or aubergine. Can it stand up to the time-tested chicken version? If eggplant is the hero of this dish, who is its trusty sidekick? A homemade korma paste, of course. The key to developing deep flavour at home lies with freshly ground and toasted spices. There is nothing more satisfying than smashing two rocks together in order to achieve dinner success. A primal experience which is fitting, as the mortar and pestle dates back to 35,000 BC. One potential issue with harrowing eggplant is bitterness. We will address this problem later in the video. The vegetable-only korma is incredibly healthy, rich in nutrients, high in fibre and low in calories. And yet, all of these benefits are meaningless unless we can deliver a dish packed full of flavour, which makes our friends and family come back for more. Now, onto the recipe. First, preheat your oven to 200 degrees on the convection setting. Now for the eggplant. Always pick ripe, but ensure the vegetable is still firm to the touch. Bitterness develops as the eggplant overripens. Slice the eggplant in half, then into semicircular rounds, approximately half an inch thick. By keeping the size uniform, we can ensure even cooking. Line a roasting tray with parchment paper. This will save on dishes and prevent the eggplant from sticking to the tray. Ensure adequate separation, otherwise the eggplant will steam and become mushy. If your eggplant does have small, soft seeds, there is no need to remove them. Season generously with salt and pepper. Contrary to popular belief, salt does not reduce bitterness. It does, however, produce a superior texture. As always, seasoning any meat or vegetable will enhance its natural flavour. Drizzle with olive oil. This will improve caramelization. As an added bonus, it will also impart additional flavour. Place in the oven and roast for 25 to 30 minutes or until golden brown, turning once during cooking. While the eggplant roasts, it is time to make our homemade korma paste. Start by toasting cumin seeds and almond flakes in a small frying pan. Keep a close eye on these little guys. They can go from golden brown to scorched earth in a matter of seconds. Toasting releases the aromatic oils and intensifies flavour. Now, if you've had a stressful day, you're going to love this part. In a mortar, add 2 cloves of peeled garlic, 1 thumb-sized piece of roughly chopped ginger, and the toasted spices, along with 1 teaspoon of garam masala, half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper, 1 tablespoon of dried coconut, a bunch of fresh coriander, and 1 teaspoon of turmeric. Feel free to add any other of your favourite spices. While this recipe is aimed at the whole family, you could add chili to give it a kick. Make this dish your own. With the pestle, start grinding and smashing the ingredients. Feel free to enjoy yourself. Here's a fun fact. This mortar and pestle came from Marble Mountain in Vietnam, near Da Nang. Oh, how we miss world travel. Once sufficiently ground, add 1 tablespoon of olive oil. This will act as a binding agent, allowing the spices to integrate with one another. Back to the eggplant. After 25 to 35 minutes of roasting, the eggplant should be golden brown and caramelized. Remove from the oven and allow to cool. The last of the mise en place involves coarsely chopping up 2 large brown onions and 1 large carrot. As we will be simmering this curry for an extended period of time, larger pieces are more optimum, as they will maintain their shape and texture. In a large pot on medium heat, start sweating off your onion and carrots for about 5 minutes. This both softens and sweetens the vegetables. It will also draw out any excess moisture that we don't want diluting the finished curry. Again, add any vegetables you want. Potato or sweet potato would work brilliantly. Add the homemade curry paste, stirring until thoroughly incorporated. Cook for 2 to 3 minutes. This will release the spice's fragrant oils into the vegetables and at the same time cooks out any rawness. We wish you could smell the kitchen right now. The moment the paste hits the vegetables, it instantly perfumes the entire house. Add in the roasted eggplant and stir gently to combine. A soft hand is needed to prevent the eggplant from breaking up. Finally, add 1 tin of drained chickpeas, 1 tin of pureed tomatoes, and 1 tin of coconut cream. Again, stir gently. Simmer on low heat for 1 hour, stirring occasionally. To make the whole process even easier, pour into a slow cooker and cook on low for 3 to 4 hours. This set and forget method also significantly reduces the possibility of burning. Alternatively, you can make the korma in an oven-safe pot and place it in at 180 degrees for an hour or 2. While the curry simmers and bubbles away, we are presented with a fantastic opportunity to make homemade garlic naan bread. We have already published a recipe for this. The link will be in the description. All we can say is that you'd be missing out by not making these curry dunking vessels. When it comes time to serve, spoon copious amounts of korma atop cauliflower or jasmine rice. Plate the garlic naan bread on the side. As extra for experts, glaze the naan bread with melted garlic butter to really show off to your friends. As always, thanks for watching, and if you like the content, please support and follow us as we embark on this cooking journey.